What up, peers? Welcome to the R.E.P, or shall I say Konnichiwa, from Kyoto. So it was about an hour-and-a-half trip to get here with about 2 to 3 transfers, and right now we gotta keep quiet because this is a quiet neighborhood, but it's a very cute neighborhood. I'm just very fascinated by this very living, very narrow streets. They're very nice to get away from the main cities.
Arashiyama竹林の象形。
We did need to reroute back. Earlier ago when I first entered this forest, I actually had a bit of a minor fault. Apparently the footage that I was trying to use, I actually used it in slow-mo, not regular 1080p. Definitely not really a good start to what I'm trying to do. It's all part of the journey, right? It's just kind of how things happen. Oh, look at this. Children playing over there. And you got all these beautiful, I think these are all apartments over there. There's just not like a lot of busyness or hustle and bustle. It's just quietly peaceful here. Just earlier ago I was having an opportunity to pose wearing the traditional apron. The woman also wanted to use it for her Instagram account, which I was just kind of like, oh, I don't know if I feel comfortable with that. But finally, after a while, because obviously she didn't really speak much English, then I decided to say, well, you know what, fine, I'll do it, but this time I just won't, show my face. Because I just made it clear to her that I avoid social media at all costs. And I can't even believe that they would bring, both cars and rickshaws in this area here. I don't think we're probably allowed here, but I just wanted to at least capture what it looks like. Very narrow streets, even though I don't really like being in narrow streets. But this is just like what you call minimalist but quiet living. Oh, look at all this beautiful greenery right here. See if any of this is leading to a temple or not. Kind of more like a very quiet and sacred sort of a zone where you definitely don't want to have your voices loud. It's best if you could try to not come in like a huge group. Let's check. Looks like it is. Oh, I changed my mind. I don't want to pay for this. I want to go back and see the forestry again. And I'm wondering if I should stop for a cold drink right now or an ice cream. Because an ice cream just sounds very amazing. And it's about 10 more minutes from here. I'm walking. Cars are over here, and there's construction happening over there. As you see that digger over there, and you can hear the digging happening. So as you are here, English, Korean, and their own language as well, which is very nice. I'm back in the main area, back to step one where I need to go.
One thing you can always be thankful for, vending machines and the ice cold coffee.
大関川
Hi, Hello Kitty. Hi, Hello Kitty. It's very well kept. Notice how it's just so clean over here too.
대부분 상남자지.
There's a lot of history about this bridge. kimono rental. All my belongings are in here. Oh, I'm really feeling like I'm in Japan. Walking towards maybe one of these temples. We've got a couple of temples here, and I see there's one that says special opening. Hogan in Temple, and this is a 10 Ryuju Temple ticket for this. For a limited period only. The other people have got their idea of the kimono rental, but I wonder how much it will be. They strictly said no shoes are allowed. I had to have one of the staff people give me the priest because she had to ask permission from the priest. I had to translate back and forth. I'm not trying to do any harm. They don't really allow distribution. It was just a little bit unfortunate, and it definitely felt like an awkward episode. I just got done from another temple that I was wanting to try to visit, but sadly, because all rules apply, I wanted to enter another one that was just right across from them. Each temple that you want to visit, you have to pay for an admission to enter. I think I want to probably call this probably my last round because in about a couple hours from now, I need to return this kimono. A lot of the temples that I wanted to see, not only do I have to worry about admission, a lot of them don't have allowance for tripods, drones, no food and drink, just a lot of different rules that I just really wouldn't have expected. Feels like I'm living on the edge here, but have no fear, we should be, that's the main area very soon. Because I want to redeem myself from the situation when I apparently didn't have good luck with the first filming round. So this time, I'm going to try it differently with the other actual recording mode that I was trying to use. This time has passed and it's now later hour. It definitely feels much more colder in here. It feels like a breath of fresh air. Now you really see, this is the way how people live. Over there I see the mailbox. Looks like this is the rest of the road. You go walk and drive. I think this is more for walking than it is of driving. This feels like a really lovely community here. It's like a community that cares. Wow. Oh, this is just amazing.